Chopper
This,
style, chop
this is a
style.
regular guy.
Wrong person.
You ready, Slim?
Yep.
All right, coming to you first, bro.
Rejection hurts? Try getting rejected by your future wife 7 times. Let me tell you something. I tried to shoot at this girl in high school, and she told me no. Then I shot again, she told me no again. Shot again a couple years later, and she told me no for the 7th time. But I kept showing up, not on some creepy stuff, but on some consistent, confident, and undeniable type energy. See, this same girl taught me something before I even stepped in sales. Every time she told me no, I learned how to listen better, adjust my approach, and add value without forcing it. No doesn't mean never, and no really don't hurt. It just means not right now. A couple years later, I ended up marrying that woman, and that's the same woman that taught me the best sales training in my life. She taught me the real art of closing: persistence, patience, and presence. Oh, if you can keep your composure after being told no, you can literally close anything.
Slimmy, thoughts?
I think we could see all this nigga thoughts. The nigga forehead so big. I don't know if that nigga's bald or if he got a fade. Like, gosh, dog. That's why she rejected that nigga 7 times. She didn't know she was gonna be able to look at that nigga every day. Like, for real. She didn't know. But yeah, he gotta take an L, man. Ain't no motherfucking way no woman gonna reject me twice. Like, you can't reject me. Fuck out of here. I ain't going 7 times. Nigga, you are a loser. You're a loser. And you married her. You married a woman that rejected you 7 times. Man, Jesus didn't even get rejected 7 times. How are you that much better? That's bad, man. I don't know. Niggas ain't gonna learn. She don't love that nigga, man. Eventually he must have showed up with a bigger bag. I think that's all it was. That nigga showed
He
up with a
said
bigger
that
bag.
every time he adjusted his approach and added more value.
He added more money, got a better job, pulled up in a better car. Ain't no motherfucking way. How do you get rejected 7 times and then she finally gives in?
I'm gonna play it again for you, Slimmy. I think
Wait. How many kids she got?
I don't know. I just seen the video because somebody sent it to me in my email. I'm gonna play it again for you, Slimmy. I want you to catch it.
Oh my goodness. Look at this nigga.
Rejection hurts? Try getting rejected by your future wife 7 times. Let me tell you something. I tried to shoot at this girl in high school, and she told me no. Then I shot again, she told me no again. Shot again a couple years later, and she told me no for the 7th time. But I kept showing up, not on some creepy stuff, but on some consistent, confident, and undeniable type energy. Did this same girl taught me something before I even stepped in sales. Every time she told me no, I learned how to listen better, adjust my approach, and add value without forcing it. No doesn't mean never, and no really don't hurt. It just means not right now. A couple years later, I ended up marrying that woman, and that's the same woman that taught me the best sales training in my life. She taught me the real art of closing: persistence, patience, and presence. Oh, if you can keep your composure after being told no, you can literally close anything.
Man, I don't know why you showed that nigga again.
I wanted to make sure that we got the full context.
That nigga definitely got a fade. I saw the little hair over here. That's crazy, man.
Carrie, what are your thoughts on this persistence and patience perspective?
I mean, the philosophy that he had out of it makes sense, but in the scenario, I don't get it. Like, I don't get the value that he added each time.
That nigga don't know.
He might.
I
don't know.
Man, that nigga was wishing on a prayer.
Do you think that that's good or bad advice that he gave?
I think it's good general advice.
I don't know what that means, Carrie.
I do.
Persistence, patience. What do you say?
No, with regard to relationships, Carrie.
Nope.
I don't see the 7 times thing. I get it if it's like, I tried to shoot my shot in high school and then we circle back around when we got older, and then like I get that, but
7 times, Carrie.
7 times is like, well, crazy. What were you doing? Like, were you You running up on her, hitting her in the head, like what was she rejecting 7 times that you were able to go back and like take data and regroup and come back with something stronger? I don't know.
His existence.
I was trying not to judge his presentation. It was a lot. It was a lot in the camera, but you know. So I
What
would
does
not
that?
advise
What does that mean,
listen.
Carrie? What does that mean? What? It was a lot in the camera. What was in the camera?
It was just like a lot of face, and he looked like he had on makeup. So it was just a lot. And then
Like
I
a
saw
You can
filter.
say it.
I saw
Just no. Just say
fuzz.
it.
I saw
Say it.
fuzz here, so I couldn't
Yeah.
tell what that.
Yeah. You can say it. He got a Sherman Hemsley and a big ass fucking forehead, and he
I'm
looks
trying not to
weird.
be.
Man, he has to approach every woman 7 times. It wasn't just her. That nigga get rejected. That nigga got rejected all through high school. Think about how cruel we were in high school. Man, that nigga was getting roasted. No hair. You look bald in the front,
So
and you got a fade on the side.
Slimmy, you don't give him credit for being successful?
Oh, all the credit in the world for being successful, because that attitude is how he got that money.
No.
That attitude is how he got
In the
that money.
relationship.
You say what?
Successful in the relationship.
No. He's not successful in a relationship. He's not successful. He's not successful at all. At all. Once you get rejected once and you go back and you're not just there to clap cheeks and you there to marry, that's an L. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It sounds crazy, but if a woman doesn't have initial interest in you, how does that grow? Like, how does that grow? It doesn't.
Yeah, it does. She gets to know you. That happened. You can't say that doesn't happen. Just because you don't have an initial interest don't mean it can't grow. That's nonsense to say.
No. Listen. Think about this. This nigga got rejected, dog. Shut the fuck down. Like,
I'm not speaking of what happened to him. I'm speaking of what you said about people.
But no. We not think about what I'm saying. Rejection is something totally different than getting to know somebody over time. Rejection means no, fuck that. I don't like you. Stay away. That's rejection. It don't mean come back later and now I'll accept you. It doesn't mean that I got to get to know you. Rejection is get the fuck away from me. Like, I'm not fucking with you type energy. Like, that's really that's what rejection is. Like, no, I have no interest in you. But you come back. That's why he was so hell bent on persistence. Because the only way you could get rejected 7 times is if you are persistent. Or to me, 7 times, that's a pest. And she just couldn't, she didn't feel like spraying no more Raid. That's all it is. Nigga was a bug, and she just got tired of trying to kill the nigga. She's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna give in. And they got married, and he gotta hold the L, because I just don't understand how people, after 7 times, how somebody can just love you miraculously. I don't buy that. He shouldn't buy that.
Lex, if a guy pursued you, was that persistence towards you? Would you look at that as a compliment, or would you look at that as something that's negative?
I just look at it like if he's pursuing me. I don't look at it as negative, but I just, as far as the guy in the video who had to go to her so many times, it's like you have no self-respect and you were just on a reroll in a way, so it's like she didn't value you the first time. And some women, they do the whole they want to be chased thing, but a woman that really likes you, or your value is like billions. It don't come across, you don't come across a personality or spirit like that unique. So she obviously didn't value him because you're not finna let $1 million lay on the street. You gonna grab it. So I don't know.
Mika, do you agree or disagree with that assessment?
Please,
Pop culture.
come through.
Pop culture.
Come through for us, Mika. Come through for us humans.
Miss Pop Culture, do you agree or disagree with that assessment?
What I agree with is that man absolutely does not know what value he brings. And I don't even think that woman brings any value. Because, no, Quentin, no.
I didn't say nothing.
No, you know, I've been here long enough, smacking your face. Right. He doesn't know what value he brings, right? Because why would you go ask a woman 7 times?
Can I tell you? Want me to
Well, it
answer
was
that question?
across a few years, I guess. Apparently,
I don't
You
care
want me
if
to answer
it's
that
I don't
question?
care if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like at the end of the day, you already asked the first time, and let's I'm gonna give it leeway. Let's say he looked terrible, or he wasn't. I don't know. He didn't smell right. I'm just gonna give it something. Fine, you came correct the second time. She don't want you.
or maybe she was in a relationship at that time or something.
I bet she was, and he was
It's
a
giving
male
him
obiter,
Forrest Gump.
and he was sitting there, and he was right here.
Okay, I thought I was the
He
only
was
one
right
thinking that,
here,
Anton.
and she waited.
Rejected doesn't mean there's something wrong with the other person.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. Like, maybe I got some shit, nigga. Maybe I'm saving
And
you for
how
me.
do
Maybe I'm a
you keep
fucked up
somebody
person
around?
and I ain't trying to put this shit on you. Like, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with
But
you because someone else rejected you.
but here's the
Can
question:
we
how do you
not
keep
watch
somebody around like that
Jenny
for
like
7
keep
years?
leading Forrest home? Wake up, like move on with your life.
How do you keep somebody around
No,
for
stop.
7 years?
Don't
He
tell
said
Miss Jenny she was a
it
fucking
happened.
whore.
He said it happened in high school. So
He said
how
this
did
when he
she?
first tried to talk to her.
But
I,
how
I,
did
I
she
just
know you all those years? So that
because
tells
social
me
media, nigga.
she kept
I
you.
hit you in the Facebook once a year, nigga, see
No,
if you was
she kept
available
you.
yet. What you mean?
But if I don't want you, I don't see you. She knew that he wanted her that bad, so she kept him around. You tag in every now and then, hey, and that way he know. I'm telling you that's exactly what you do.
At
He's
what
not mad.
point do you look from this at a different lens and like that's what I want? I want that thing. I want that car right now, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to get that car, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, well, right. While he's doing that with nostalgia, while he could have had a bunch of them that just probably passed him like this.
How do you know he could have had them, and how you know he didn't? How you know
But
he didn't have a plethora of women while he waiting on the one that
sleeping with
he
them and
wanted
having them is 2 different
ultimately?
things. That's what I'm saying. He married that woman, right? So what I am saying is,
Married him too.
no, he married her. Y'all control relationships. He married her. He went and got her
Okay.
when he could have just went on about his business. Because
He
she
did
went
go
on
on
about
about
his
his business, but at the end of the day, he wanted that car. He
Mm-hmm.
had all the
That's
other
like,
cars. He got
but that's like
driving.
growing up.
He got tired of driving all them cars. He wanted that one.
But that's like growing up saying you watch Knight Rider and you always wanted that car. But by the time you grow up, there's other cars that are way better, but you want that car.
Like Anton. Anton wanted a Grand National, old as fuck. He had all these other cars, but he still wanted that one.
And I have been with him
What you
for how many
mean?
times, and he don't pull that car out. He pulled that daggone Porsche thing. That's the car he liked.
You don't like that car.
I'm just not of the mindset of rest of y'all. Like y'all
Mhm.
think this dude is pathetic because he finally got what he wanted. It's crazy.
You don't like that car, so that's a bad example.
I don't like none of them cars except for the Benz.
You like one of them.
The Benz. That's what I said.
I think, Quentin, what? So you disagree with all of these women?
I
And
disagree with
Slimmy.
all that, but I also think if on her end, it probably like life held her accountable, and she probably was like, "Yeah, this nigga is kind of cute." That type of shit. He been around for a minute. Let me get this nigga a chance. Like, think that happens. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
So here's the question. Does it matter the journey that it took to get it, or does it only matter that you got what you wanted?
I think the journey matters. Like, what'd you have to go through? Like, if he was just sitting around waiting on this bitch, that looks a little different than I had all these other bitches and I ran back to you every now and again and you finally said yes, type of thing. So I think the journey matters.
You don't think he was sitting?
You say what?
I said you don't think he was sitting?
I don't think any dude sits around for 7 years. No, absolutely not. The amount of women I talk to and I can just hit up a throwback that told me no from 5 years ago. I don't know. Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
but do you want to marry, or you want to really be with the
Well,
third
at this point in my life, I'm too good for most women that I used to like.
But
So,
that is my point. It's a reason why he kept following that woman. As he, as you
really
guys
wanted her.
leveled up, he could have went plenty of other places.
Why does that have to be because he leveled up? How do you know that?
Well, he did say
Because he met her in high school,
value.
and I'm sure he
He
wasn't
said he wanted
successful.
to add more value. I don't know what that means exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what that
only
means. Like,
assume.
value. You got some.
So I'm going to assume he's doing better than he was in high school when he met her. So my point is, for some reason, she didn't see any value in him or any potential in him in high school or right after high school or in his early 20s.
Quentin is rejecting this. He doesn't agree with you, Mika.
I just don't. I don't subscribe to the notion just because you got rejected that there was something wrong with you. Like, it could have been something just as equally as wrong with her, and she saved him from some bullshit until she was ready.
Well, most women don't. Even if women come with chaotic, emotional, or any type of BS going on in their lives, and they still want to pursue and chase the man that they like. So they don't care what baggage they come with. They'll just take the baggage with them if they like the man. But I don't think vice versa, in reverse, that's a thing.
Quentin,
I don't know what that
do you
means.
agree with that, or do you disagree with that?
I don't really know what she said or what it means.
She's saying that it doesn't really matter what her circumstance is. If she like a guy, she's not going to deny him just because she got some shit that she got going on in their life.
I think that's how immature women act. Maybe, yeah.
Do you agree or disagree with that, Slimmy?
I think like
all that if a woman is chaotic, she'll still pursue the man.
Yeah.
Yeah, women don't give a fuck what's going on in their lives. They don't try and heal and do shit like that until it's too late, till they in their 40s and 50s. Now they want to be healed. They want to be this special woman. And after they done got their backs blown out by all the dudes that they was pursuing and chasing, and now they wanna come back healed, and I'm this different person, and they want to say they are born again virgin and all this weird ass shit.